please call 988. There, you can talk to someone who not only cares about your story, but cares about you. Please reach out today. Thomas P. Murphy once said, "Minutes are worth more than money. Spend them wisely." At Minutes Wisely, we take that to heart. Our mission is to decrease veteran suicide by providing life changing experiences for veterans, first responders, and Gold Star families. We believe that we can make a lasting impact by rekindling a sense of purpose and fostering community through sponsored tickets to sporting events. These experiences are not just about the game, they're about the moments that can change lives. A simple sporting event can boost joy and instill a sense of renewed hope and purpose for those who have served. Join us in making a difference. Become a moment maker and empower a veteran with rediscovered hope. Visit minuteswisely.com for more information and to get involved. Together, we can make every moment count.
Good Sunday morning, fellas.
Hello.
What up?
The national championship is set. The Bears beat the Packers in dramatic fashion. Patrick Kane scored his 500th goal. Bregman to the Cubbies. Where do you want to start? Oh, and Skubal.
You want to start with Skubal, get the bad news out of the way first?
Yeah, man, go for it.
So, arbitration has started, and the Tigers have signed basically everyone that they needed to, except the big one. They offered Skubal $13 million, and his number was $32 million. So they're $19 million off. They are going to arbitration, and it's going to be messy. It's going to be
expensive.
It's not great to go in front of the arbitration board. That's basically worst case scenario in all of this. The Tigers are going to go in front of that board, and they're going
worst case scenario for the team, but not for the player.
Both.
Okay.
Because the Tigers are going to go in front of that board and tell Skubal why he's not worth $32 million.
That they have to go do that. That's nuts.
To his face. They're going to say that. It's not good. It's not good for the Tigers.
Couldn't they just say it's not that he's not worth it, it's just that we don't have it?
It doesn't matter if you have it or not. Like if the board thinks that Skubal's worth $32 million, that's what you're paying him, or he's not signing. And then he sits out or signs with another team. So you have to make your case in front of the board.
Out of all this, he can sign with somebody else.
If arbitration fails.
Which means that the board says you didn't get close enough to an agreement, and then he's just a free agent? Of some sort?
I think the Tigers, I'm not quite sure on that. I think he would have to sit out.
Oh my God.
That's what I think.
To the MLB. I mean, forget the Tigers at this point. That would be take your best pitcher out of the league.
Right.
By far best pitcher. Back-to-back Cy Young Award winnings. You can't do that.
Right. So like I said, it's bad for Skubal because he's going to basically hear the dirty laundry of why he is not worth $32 million.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, but he already knows.
Right.
What do you say? How do you argue that? If you're the Tigers, what's your first line?
I mean, it's you don't pitch deep into games. You I don't really,
Okay, so then you get all into the playoff stuff and all that, and then he re-signs with you, and
then you're forced, you're forced to pay him whatever. So getting into that,
$20 says his elbow starts hurting after a second start.
Right. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. But so it's bad. It's bad for the Tigers because their lowball offer of $13 million was less than David Price's arbitration in 2011.
1975, yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, but we all
It's
saw
bad for the it's bad for the Tigers because you're going to tell Skubal all the bad shit why he's not worth $32 million, and then that pitch count's going to go from 99 to 100 down to 50.
Down to I'm hurt. Don't play me.
Right.
Don't play me, but pay me.
It's an absolute disaster of a situation.
Wow. So that's it for the Tigers, huh?
So I don't know, and I think they're going to be forced to. I think he's going to get upwards in the 20s for sure.
He has to.
And because Skubal is in his third year of arbitration, they don't just use arbitration. The MLB is not just going to use arbitration comps; they're using comps of everyone. So that Zach Wheeler $40 million contract, $40 million a year, is a comp.
He's better than him.
Right. So you're paying Zach Wheeler $40 million. What are you going to pay?
Yep. What
that
would
goes
I get?
against.
What am I worth?
Right. Right. Even the one, so like any of these comps of these big guys.
Well, that's why. It's because if he was, that's what they have to compare it to. Is if he was on the market, just like if you were selling something, what would it go with? That's what I want.
Right. And the whole flip flop of this, I mean, from a PR standpoint, it was, the fans had turned on Skubal. He doesn't pitch late into innings. He wants to come out because he doesn't want to face Jorge Polanco for the third time and get rocked for the third time. He's not fully into it. So that was, post playoffs for October, November. And come December, Skubal's in Detroit, going to a Lions game, a Pistons game, tweeting Eminem talking about, why don't you come out to opening day and do a concert?
But you gotta feel like the teams on the market too, like the Dodgers and the teams that are really in contention to get him, they play a lot of playoff games. That's going to be probably the first sit down talk they have.
Right, but the difference is, but also you got to think the difference is Yamamoto already, the guys who are going deep into the playoff games, they already got their stacks, right? Yeah. Yamamoto's paid. Skubal's not paid. So you got to think of it like that too.
So you're saying once he gets his money, he'll give you 8 innings.
I'm not saying that, but it could.
Sounds pretty similar.
Yeah, sounds similar. Mm-hmm. So it's a sticky situation, and Boris, I've read multiple reports that Boris does not want to work with the Tigers. That's why Bregman didn't sign with us last year. That's why. There's been a long-standing Boris / Tigers misrelationship.
So it's possible.
So this is going to get very messy.
Yeah.
It's going to get really messy.
Well, good luck to the Tigers, I guess.
Yeah. They kind of did it to themselves.
Yeah.
And then it also makes me think.
Richard said it how long ago? Just trade the dude. And then now you're in the off season right now, rebuilding, trying to re-sign with money, trying to sign some of these guys like, probably not Alex Bregman, but some of these other guys. And now you're just, you're all focused on Skubal, where it's a 2-year, at best 1-year thing that you got going. He's gone. So I think Richard was right. I think he should have dealt him when he first had a chance.
I didn't want to deal him last year because we were in that playoff run, and I really thought we could win the American League.
Nobody wants to do it, and even if you could win the American League, that's just a memory to the fans. It's nothing, It's not a championship. That's what you're ultimately going for. I think he hit the nail on the head. I hate to say it because you don't ever want to deal the best player in the league, but he's going to be the best player in the league on some other team, so you might as well get the team for him.
Yeah.
Right. Caveat to that, though, you saw the Dodgers trade offer. It was published.
Yeah.
And it was dog shit. That was not a good trade. And the Yankees came out and said that Harris made half the team for Skubal. No one's going to do that either. There's not good trade offers either.
There. Better than what you're going to get.
That Dodgers offer. The Dodgers offer was not decent. You saw it.
That Dodgers offer, but the Mets made a decent offer, and I feel like it's better than where you're at. Like now you get nothing.
Yeah.
So it's
How
a
you
pretty darn
so
good
fucked.
offer now.
Yeah, I don't know. It's messy and it's
the worst situation possible. You're absolutely right. It's the worst.
It's really unfortunate, and
it is unfortunate. It is unfortunate.
And you guys are right. I mean, you are going to get nothing for him now, because you're going to trade him at the deadline, and you're going to get 3 or 4 months from him. In best case scenario, you're going to get 3 or 4 months for him, and you're going to have a gentleman's agreement that he's going to re-sign with you after that. But it's Boris, so do you trust that? And I don't think the answer is yes.
I don't see him signing any long-term deals with the Tigers after this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't see it.
It's
unfortunate. And he'll get the money elsewhere. It's just financially, and the Tigers went out and said it. This is what they're going to offer, and when he's a free agent, I'm sure it won't be the highest offer either. So he'll go get his money.
Right, and back to that, it makes me think that the Boris camp was correct in saying that the Tigers offered him sub $100 million for 4 years 2 years ago. I think that's correct now, and I think that's a huge slap in the face.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the
So the tides have turned back to the Tigers being a bullshit organization.
Yeah, because if you look at other players that have had the trophy resume that he has with other teams, they sign him, they franchise him, they're locked down. Look at Altuve. He won 1 MVP, and Houston locked him up. And he's not an Aaron Judge where you're like he just has to swing the bat. He's got to actually fundamentally play well, and he has. But still, it's like usually when they win awards, you lock them in.
I don't know. It's a mess, and it's terrible. And the only people that are really suffering are the fans.
Yeah, I agree.
So, I don't know. That's that, but it's huge drama, and I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it.
I don't know. I think that Skubal and Skeens should both sign with the Yankees and just make their careers lucrative and successful, and everybody's happy.
I'm not sure that beat the
Dodgers still.
I'm not sure that after the lockout you're going to be able to do that, because they're going to try to salary cap this.
I mean, they have to. I hate to say. I mean, there's other ways around it. They could really. The luxury tax, I think, is the best way to do it, but they just have to do it right. And really, like when you tax your team, when your team gets taxed, like if the Dodgers get taxed, the money should go to the other organizations in the division to allow them to spend more money, which would ultimately hurt the Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I don't know how all that works, but
I think it kind of works like that now, but they only give them like a percentage. Yeah. So it's not really, it doesn't matter. But yeah, they're going to have to cap it. I mean, $80 million. Come on. Or $800 million.
Yeah. I mean, the Dodgers have $1 billion wrapped up into their rotation alone.
Oh yeah, easily.
There's teams that aren't even. There's teams that are spending $100 million on their roster, and the Dodgers have $1 billion wrapped up only in their rotation.
They have it on like a couple players, and the Yankees are the same way. We have between our top pitchers and Aaron Judge, we're $1 billion. It's crazy.
And segueing into the profit sharing of money, did you guys see that all the teams backed out of the FanDuel Sports Network? So now 9 teams don't have TV rights. So what's that going to do to the bottom line of their money and signing free agents? And I mean, TV deals that's huge money.
A big percentage of the money. Mm-hmm.
And what does that do for the fans? I mean, this is just another way to alienate. I don't know how I'm going to watch the Tigers now.
Well, somebody's going to step up. It's going to be televised. I think somebody like Amazon Prime
is it going to be another streaming service that you have to buy? I just bought FanDuel for the year. Just paying them $200. Who's the dummy now? You know,
Cough it
I
up.
just gave them $200.
Yeah, you've made $200 since then. Cough it up. They just want your money, man.
So I don't know. That's a mess too. Absolute mess. But I think that's what's wrong with the MLB. You know, like they don't have all their ducks in a row, and they haven't in years. And it's
absolutely
they lost ESPN. ESPN's no longer the baseball provider. Now you're going on to, I think NBC has the Sunday night games now, and I don't know. ABC has some. It's strange. And with the dooming lockout coming, like this could be bad news for baseball. Bad news.
I agree.
Oh boy.
And Bregman signed with the Cubs. That was huge. Happened last night, this morning.
Yeah, that's a big move for the Cubs.
So they kind of came in at the 11th hour.
It's smart though. I mean, they don't have a bad team. It's good to build around, and that's a good piece to the puzzle. That's for sure.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. I don't know. We still got a couple of free agents out there. I'm excited to hear about.
Yeah, Bo Bichette's still out there.
Cody Bellinger's still out there. We just offered him $30 million, and they were like, I don't think he's going to take it.
Kind of foolish.
So I thought I pretty much.
I don't know if Bellinger's worth it. I don't know if I'd pay Bellinger $30 million. I probably would have took the stack.
I saw it, and I was like, I thought that was the top. I thought that was like what we were holding out on and what we were trying to not, pay him. And then we offered it, and he's like, he didn't take it. So,
yeah,
it's crazy. He's going to hold out for another $2 million. The Mets will give it to him.
We'll see.
But for the Mets or the Dodgers, who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It's like just 4 teams, 4 super teams.
Yep.
And then everybody else.
They're going to try to fix that. They're going to try to fix that with the collective bargaining or whatever they're doing, but I don't know.
They have to.
We'll see.
So bad.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch any of those college football games?
I did. I actually
Indiana's
did.
rolling, man. Indiana's
They're good. Indiana looks ridiculously good. That's their. And then Miami has an NFL age quarterback. So what do you expect?
I saw something the other day. Doesn't Carson Beck look like Timmy from South Park?
Yeah. I saw something the other day that there was a couple other players, but I remember C.J. Stroud was in his freshman class. It's like, that's crazy. That dude's been in the NFL for 4 years
these
now.
dudes are just playing the portal, man. Just playing the portal, playing the eligibility.
Yeah. Yep. It's crazy. I don't know. But
I'm hoping Indiana takes it. I don't really like Miami.
No, he's won 2 national championships with Georgia, didn't he? So I don't think he needs to win a third with a different team. But I would like to see Indiana win.
What? Indiana to win.
Finish this
Because it's a great story.
Yeah, and Indiana's playing ball. I think they're gonna roll. I didn't watch any of it, but I saw the scores. They beat the hell out of Oregon.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was just
the first play was a pick 6. And it's just set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yep.
Yeah, they're just
it was they're a well disciplined team.
And their coach is so intense, man.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me wonder,
perfect hire. Perfect hire.
Yeah, how long do you think he stays in Indiana? These big schools are going to be freaking chomping at the bit to bring him in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I haven't really been watching it, like I said, so I don't.
Or these NFL teams.
I don't know that he'll want to leave though after he's built Indiana into a national powerhouse, man. It'll be hard to leave that.
Yeah, and what is he going to do once he starts recruiting? Really, he gets his own team under his belt and stuff. You know, that's going to be even more lethal.
Yeah, I mean, and it's easy now with the portal.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. I forget about that. Oh,
here we go again.
Yeah, he made it pretty far this time. Yeah, he didn't do bad. He made it pretty good.
Yeah, we made it 20 minutes.
But yeah, so Indiana is my team. I think they're the team to beat. It'd be cool to see Miami win. I do not like their quarterback, but I like Miami just in general. You know, the whole history of them. But Indiana, I think they'll take it. They're really, really good. Back.
Yeah, sorry guys.
It wouldn't be a show without it.
Yeah, I know. So frustrating.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Should look into getting some better internet there, sir.
Yeah. I'm trying, man. They just put some cables into the ground, so we'll see.
Just like rip them out and
Hopefully
just shove them into
come
your
soon.
laptop and just see if it works.
We're doing so good there for a few weeks.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I would be surprised if you didn't crash out once or twice an episode.
Yeah, what is the national championship game next Monday?
Yeah, next Monday.
That's it. Next Monday.
Yeah,
So,
next
okay.
Monday.
That makes sense. A week from tomorrow.
We didn't do a square for it because
That'd be good.
national championship squares are kind of a pain in the ass to sell. I didn't want to. I decided not to do it.
Yeah, it was a busy break too. You know, like I
I'll slam.
Super Bowl will be better.
Yeah, I'll get that one going here pretty soon.
Yeah, we'll do Super Bowl.
Yeah, that'll be way better.
Yeah, we should probably get on that since.
Yeah,
I like the squares. Those are fun.
But yeah, did you guys watch the NFL games yesterday?
Yeah, dude. I couldn't believe the Panthers hung in there. I was kind of like dipping in the whole first half, and it was just I was waiting for it to get out of hand, and then they tied it up and just hung around, and I thought they were going to pull that thing out there for a while.
Did you guys see what Devontae Adams said about Matthew Stafford in the huddle at the end of the game before he threw that touchdown?
No. Oh.
No. Matthew Stafford was in the huddle, and he said, "Okay, let's go snatch their hearts." But
And I hate to sound bitter. But man, I hate to see that.
He's good, man. He's really good at football.
He's awesome.
So sick of it.
Mm-hmm.
So sick of it. It breaks my heart.
Too bad. Detroit, man. I tell you what, you don't know how to assign your big time players.
Well, they signed
we signed him. He wanted to trade. He wanted out.
Yeah,
oh, that's right.
We had him locked up.
That's because the coaching change, and he didn't want to rebuild. He just wanted to win. So, I mean, you can't blame him.
Yeah, I mean, you can't.
It'd be like
you can blame him, but you can't. You know, like
his career.
I mean,
absolutely.
Calvin Johnson and Barry Sanders did the same thing, man. Oh, see you later. Nice talk.
Out of here. So this conversation is beneath me at this point. Next topic. So, but I don't know. Good for Matthew Stafford. I would have liked to have seen the Panthers win, but it's all right.
Yeah, I mean, well, I just let him in, but he ain't there. There he goes. Maybe one day.
Instantly.
So frustrating. I'm sorry,
dude.
guys.
We've got games all day today. 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
There's going to be some amazing games on today.
Pumped.
Scott Blanchard's saying
weather
in New England will be 28 degrees with wind chills and possible drizzle.
New England,
yeah.
I mean, Justin Herbert played at Oregon, so he should be good, but the rest of them,
Yeah, the game last night, the Packers were just steamrolling the Bears. Whatever Ben Johnson said at halftime, got in their asses. Well, see you later, Eric.
See
The Bears just came out on fire, man, just with a mission. Breaking hearts in Green Bay.
Yeah, that was impressive. Yeah, your boy Caleb Williams looked good.
Yeah, I hate that.
Good, man.
I hate that, man.
We'll see.
Dude, he looks...
Well, one thing I've noticed, too, is 2 years in Chicago, right? It's been 2 years now. This is his third season? Or is this... Either way, a couple years in Chicago, and I haven't seen as much of him with the attitude and with the, all the extra accessories and all that stuff. It's more been football, and I think he's gotten better since then.
Yeah.
I think the California, USC lifestyle has worn off in Chicago, and now he's kind of back to the roots, and he's able to focus on football, and he's playing a lot better. So,
yeah, and also the
team's pretty good with a good quarterback.
Yeah. Was that 7 come from behind wins this year now for Chicago? It is crazy.
It's the motivational speaking.
Yeah. The Rams and the Panthers, man. I was kind of split on that one. I love Matthew Stafford, but it would have been cool to see the Panthers pull that one out with a losing record. Have him make a run.
Yeah, he did not let that happen. No, so yeah, he
And,
gave him the ball with any time on the clock, and he would have marched on that field.
I think Eric finally gave up. Screw it. What do you think? Do you think Bills will get past the Jaguars?
I don't know. The Jags have been pretty consistent, and the Bills, I feel like, have for a Bills team have not been. So I think that'll be maybe the best game of the day. Honestly, all the games are going to be good today, but yeah. I do think the Bills will pull it out, but I think it'll be a close game. So that'll be a really good start to the day. Anyways, I think the Jaguars are only a 1.5-point favorite, so
they are, yes, at home.
That's the closest line. Yeah, that's the closest line of the day, and it's predicted to have the most scoring. So it'll be an exciting one. We have is everybody playing? Everybody's playing for the Jags today. I don't think anybody's out. So yeah, I don't know. They're gonna put up a fight at home. Jacksonville will probably have good weather too. So
yes,
yeah, that'll be good.
The Niners and Philly, that's gonna be a good one too.
Man, 6-point favorite. But I think it'll be Eagles are a 6-point favorite, but I think it'll be closer than that.
I do too.
I think it'll be a really close game.
And the 7 o'clock.
I think the Niners will win. Philadelphia has not looked great.
Yeah.
And it's in Philly, and what's the weather like in Philly today?
Probably similar to what it's gonna be like in New England.
And it's supposed to snow or something.
Cold and drizzly. I don't know.
Not nice.
And Chargers at the Patriots at 7 o'clock.
We all know the Chargers are going to win by like 102. That'll be tough. It's going to be a tough game.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I'm excited to have playoff football. Our team, I'm excited about our team. I love our quarterback. I love our coach. I trust him. So, see what we can do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty wild that John Harbaugh lost his job.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of hoping Jim will give him a job in Los Angeles.
He's going to be a
combo.
Yeah, but he's going to be he's going to be like the first head coach that gets hired.
Absolutely. So he's been there for a long time. Be a good change of pace for him, I guess. He's a great coach.
Yeah. I still don't understand why they fired him. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who they're going to go get that's better.
Exactly. But Houston Texans. Who you like on Monday night? Houston Texans or the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Oh man, that's the Monday night game.
Yeah. 7:00
in Pittsburgh, but Houston. Oh man, I haven't watched a lot of Houston.
Yeah, me neither.
Football this year.
Pittsburgh does not look good at all, man. I think Texans are probably going to steamroll, man.
I don't want to see Aaron Rodgers win either. I'd rather see CJ Stroud get it started with Houston. Yeah, all right. Go Texans. Never thought I'd say that, but it's all right.
Yeah, I'm pulling for the Texans only because I can't stand Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, he's a pain in the butt. He needs to retire.
Yeah, he needs to retire so I can focus my hate on somebody else. Like Williams.
Concentrate all towards LeBron until he retires. What happens when they both retire?
Yeah. Find somebody else to hate, man.
You're in trouble. Yeah, guess there's always somebody. So, but yeah, good slate of football.
Yeah, I can't wait. All right. Well, I'm going to go eat breakfast and get ready for football. Sorry that Eric couldn't join us.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Well, next week.
Yes. We'll see y'all next week.